Alrighty, man. Another reaction video. And we gonna be reacting to SoLLUMINATI. You know what I'm saying? SoLLUMINATI. Nah, but all seriousness though, like I heard this dude SoLLUMINATI violated some kid, man. I heard he violated some kid. So we gotta check it out, see what he did. As you can see in the title, it says kid dropped out of middle school for mom's OnlyFans. Your mom has an OnlyFans? Oh boy. You know what I'm saying? And you know it'd be other kids jerking off to her. You know it'd be other kids jerking off to her, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get straight into the video, man. I ain't gonna waste your time.
This actually happened today. And I want to get straight to the point. I know y'all ain't heard my voice in a minute, but first thing first, was good with young
Boys. Hey, man.
So listen, dude, for some of y'all that don't know, I just recently made a Patreon. I shouted it out on my spiritual channel. I haven't talked to y'all about it over here on SoLLUMINATI. I basically made a Patreon so y'all would never have to wait 2-3 months for me to ever post again. I'm also gonna be live streaming on there, etc. I already talked about all this. One of the tiers that I have on my Patreon, you can do one-on-one meetings with me.
Okay.
You can do a one-on-one video meeting with me once or twice a month, depending on your situation, depending on if you really need help or not. I'm not looking for no fucking friends. You can't pay me to be my fucking friend, buddy. There's no money in the world you can give me for me to be cool with you. It's not possible. So the whole one-on-one meeting purpose is to help people. So this is tier 4, right? Shit costs $500. $500 to do a one-on-one meeting with me. People all around the world.
$500? I'm not gonna lie, bro. $500 just to talk to somebody is crazy. Like, that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You better off using that $500 to invest into something. I'm not paying $500 just to talk to somebody. Mind you, to talk to someone that's probably going through just as much as stuff I'm going through, or if not even worse. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy. But hey, man, it's your money. Do what you want. But I know me, I ain't going. You feel me? I ain't doing that. $500 just to talk to somebody? Are you crazy? Man.
All you gotta do is go to Patreon, right? So it's this one particular.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I mess with you, SoLLUMINATI, but I'm good on that.
Which is fine. Dropping this video. It's this one particular guy who paid for a tier 4. So I supposed to have been doing a one-on-one meeting with him, but he hit me up and he said all he wanted is a birthday shout out. Because I also did a birthday shout out for one of my tier 4s too. And I told him, like, man, let's link with a one-on-one meeting so I can chop it up with you for your birthday. I could be like, dude, get your money's worth. You just paid $500 just for me to shout you a birthday shout out. So I'm telling him, let's get, put your little fears to the side, little nigga. Let's hop in a meeting real quick. Let me chop it up with you. I'm trying to show him some love. You know what I'm saying? So he put his pride to the side. And I had sent him the Zoom link. Everything was perfect. It's all of this shit literally just happened like an hour ago. Literally. What time is it? It's 10:20 a.m. right now. All this shit happened like around 8:40 something, like 9 o'clock. So look, basically, I sent him the link. So we ended up getting a Zoom meeting. And I guess, like, dude, the first thing I noticed, he told me he was 16 years old, but he looked at way older. He was 16 years old, nigga was smoking a cigarette, and he was with another guy. It's his birthday. And I could read energy, so I'm asking him, dude, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm asking him, what's bothering you and stuff, Because obviously we
Bro,
asking me these questions. He
16 and smoking cigarettes is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Smoking cigarettes is crazy. I thought he was gonna say weed, bro. I thought he was gonna say weed. This dude said cigarettes.
And 16 years old smoking a cigarette, something not adding up. What the fuck have you been through in life?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right? So as we got to talking, I told him, like, dude, we can only be on here for about, 20, 30 minutes. I told him I got a limit. And I told him I'm still gonna shout give you a birthday shout out. But I told him straight up, if it's anything you want to get off your chest for me to help you with, tell me right now. Because once I'm gone, I'm gone. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Dude straight up put his pride to the side, and he kind of got a little emotional. And this coming from a young 60-year-old who had this like tough image on. He was smoking a cigarette. His nigga was right there. He kind of got a little emotional. Dude told me.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. If you a dude and you smoke cigarettes, first of all, I'm not gonna take you serious if you smoke cigarettes. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like, if you smoke cigarettes, I'm not taking you serious. For one. For two, bro, why would you spend $500 just to talk to a dude that you barely know, right? For your birthday. You could have used that money to, I don't know, to invest into yourself. You know what I'm saying? But maybe, you know, from what I've heard, I heard that he was going through some stuff. So, I mean, we'll see, man. It sounds like it, you know what I'm saying? Because, as y'all can see, he dropped out of school, you know what I'm saying? Because of his mom, you feel me? So, his mom must be a hoe, you feel me? That's crazy, though. Like, what was this dude thinking?
He been suicidal. This is no joke. He told me he been suicidal for the past 4 years.
Suicidal? Right? Oh, nah.
He told me he been suicidal for the past 4 years. And one of the things I told him when he told me that, I told him, you don't have to feel like embarrassed or something to tell me this, because I help people with this shit on a regular basis. Emails, etc. That's my whole point of making a Patreon, is to help you. And I told him, like, I could tell something is bothering you. And he did not, bro. It took me like 10 minutes for this nigga to literally open up and tell me why he was suicidal. So I want y'all to hear this real quick. I'm about to get straight to the core of what he told me.
Yeah, just get straight to the point, my boy.
He said when he was in the 7th grade, he's been suicidal since the 7th, 8th grade. He is now 16 years old. He said he dropped out of middle school. When he was in the 7th grade, he ended up having a situation with a couple guys at his school. Now, it turns out his mom has an OnlyFans. His mom had him when she was 15 years old. 15 years later, I guess she was like, what, 20-something, 29, 30? She made an OnlyFans. He was in the 7th grade. Right? So, I want y'all to do the age difference. Right now, he's 16. I think his mama probably like 31, 32. No lie. I don't really know, but you can do the math yourself. He said when he was in the 7th grade, his mom made an OnlyFans. Now, y'all got to understand, they living in a social media age. Now, he said he already suffered from, like, porn stuff. Like, he been watching porn since he was little, etc. And he also said his mom and his dad split up for some reason, but he didn't really know till now. He basically said he found out that his mom was, like, doing that type shit by him watching porn and coming across his mom.
Whoa! Whoa, hold on. What? What? This dude was jacking off to his mom's? Oh, no. First of all, this dude, why would you, yo, bro? What? Like, bro, that is.
Now this shit is weird. He even told me he built some type of fetish with just checking on his mom's content to see which.
Alright. Alright. Yo, bro, what is wrong with this dude? That is disgusting, bro. What is wrong with this dude? What? You jacking off to your own moms? What is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with this dude? Oh, nah, this dude needs help. He needs mental help. There's nothing okay with that. That is crazy to me. And that should be crazy to y'all, too. This dude jacking off to his moms. What the hell? Forget about therapy, you know what I'm saying? He need a reality check. That's what this dude need. He needs a reality check. He needs God. That's who he really needs. And I'm not even joking when I say that. He really needs God, bro. Because that is crazy to me.
Now, remember, I got to stomach all this in. I'm keeping my composure. I'm like, dude. Like, damn. So,
bro,
he basically told me in the 7th grade, it's these two guys that he never really got along with, but they was in the same class. He said one of the guys ended up finding out about his mom. Having like an OnlyFans and being like a porn star. He said he found out because his mom and his dad split up. So his mom still used to take him to school, when he used to go into situations, sometimes she used to have to go in there like to get him and all type of shit. He said he was basically never wanted to really be in position to show his mom off to nobody because he was embarrassed by the shit she do online. So he said this one particular time she ended up bringing him to school and she had to check him into school. And he said a few guys seen her. One of the particular guys was the dude that he didn't like. So he said one of these particular days, that's how he found out who his mom was, the guy. He said one of these particular days in class, he ended up getting into it with the guy. They ended up getting into it because he said they used to basically massacre him and like these. When he used the word massacre, I said that's tough. He said they used to massacre and hold that shit against him. They used to always make jokes about it. They used to play her audio.
All right. So that's crazy. Now look, right? I'm not laughing at the situation. You know, obviously what homeboy went through is messed up, right? I will say this though, like I think SoLLUMINATI, he lacks a lot of self-awareness. I think he really lacks a lot of self-awareness because it's like he just said that this is on Patreon. So this one-on-one, talk that he had, that this kid had to pay $500 for. He said that him and that kid had a one-on-one with each other, and basically the kid was just telling him all his personal problems and what he was going through, right? The reason why it's on Patreon is because it's exclusive. That's the whole point of Patreon, right? If I'm not mistaken, everything is supposed to be exclusive. The only way you can hear about these things is if you're a Patreon member. He brought something from Patreon to YouTube where everybody can see it. You know what I'm saying? Even people that are not subscribed to the Patreon. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. SoLLUMINATI, he's messed up for this. You know what I'm saying? He's messed up for this because it's like, bro, like, you could have kept this under wraps. You didn't have to tell the whole world what he was going through, man. You didn't have to do that, Because if he really cared about how the kid felt and what he was going through and stuff, he wouldn't have made this video. He wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, the kid is an idiot for paying $500 to talk to a YouTuber that 9 times out of 10 does not care what you're going through. He don't care about what you're going through. He don't care.
He said at first he used to stomach all this shit in, but he said this one particular day he snapped, right? Now remember, only 2 boys knew. Nobody else knew. So this is what happened. He said one day they was teasing him, they was playing like the audio or like clips of his mom and shit, and he said they used to do this on a regular, not every day, but he said most of the time when they used to like get into it, tell jokes, they used to do this.
Whoa.
So basically, he said this one particular time he ended up snapping and he ended up beating the boy up. Like this is 7th grade. He said he ended up beating the boy up and everybody knew about it. But the thing is, he ended up beating the guy up pretty bad. He said they ended up finding out why he beat the boy up. So by him beating the boy up, the whole school knew his mama was a fucking bot.
Yo, bro, the way SoLLUMINATI be telling these stories be funny as hell, bro. It's like his whole demeanor, like the way he be telling these stories is hilarious, bro.
That's why he beat the boy up.
This dude is a clown.
Not the whole school found out. Right? Now, so listen. This is where it gets worse for this nigga. The whole school ended up finding out that his mama was home. Right? He still go to the school and he ended up getting suspended. Guess who had to bring him back up to the school? Guess who had to bring him back up to the school to check him in? His mom. After his suspension, his dad, he said his dad left his mom because his mom was on that thought shit. He said now he know. So listen, after he got off of the suspension for a few days, his mom had to bring him up to the school. The whole entire school knew who his mom was by him. Now, this is the social media age. This was 4 years ago. So basically, they had the camera phones, they had the social media platforms, all that. Like, dude, you're a fuck. Back then, if you missed a fight, you just missed it. You had to hear the stories. Now, it's always going to be online. Somebody record it. So, he's known for having a mom. That's the first thing, right? So, his mom bring him up to the school. He told me it was like crowds of men praising his mom. And deep down, I want to ask him, Mom, but how am I going to ask him this?
Yo, bro, this dude, yo, bro, This dude is messed up, bro. How you gonna ask him who his mom is, bro? You supposed to be there. You supposed to be there for him. You know what I'm saying? He paid you $500. He told you all of this stuff. He paid you $500. Now, first of all, you know, I'm not an idiot like this kid. You feel me? I wouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think what people have to understand is that most of these YouTubers don't really care about you. I'm gonna just be honest with you. They may say they do, but they don't really care about you. I'm just being real. Like, you feel me? So why would you pay $500 just to talk to somebody? That is crazy. First of all, if a YouTuber is charging you that much just to talk to them, bro, that should already tell you, okay, they're doing it for the money. They're definitely doing it for the money, bro. And some of you dumb kids is falling for the trap and is actually spending $500 just to talk to somebody. That is crazy to me. I'm not paying $500 just to talk to someone. What the hell?
Figure out a way to ask him. So listen, he said it was a crowd of young niggas praising his mom. He said they was all like, oh my God, such and such and such, and this and that, and this. He said it was one of the most embarrassing moments in his life. And he said when he looked at his mom liked it. She was smiling and laughing. And she didn't care about it though. She just loved the validation and attention she was getting from kids.
Of course, she a hoe.
He said his mom didn't care that he was getting teased and all that. His mom didn't look at it like a bad thing at all. And this is what you gotta understand. How many kids are suffering from this right now with their mom online getting fucked? Right? So he said his mom didn't care at all. He said he literally had to finish that whole entire school year out at that school, skipping school. His grades was fucked up, and he said he was suicidal. He said when the 8th grade came,
I'm not laughing at the story. I'm laughing at how he's explaining it. Like,
he said his grandma's not really stable, etc. He said his mama ended up almost getting locked up because he stopped going to school. So they start reporting why your kid is not going to school, etc.
His mom needs to be, bro. His mom's needs to be locked up. She's obviously not doing her job as a parent. Yeah, man, I'ma just end the reaction video on that point. You know what I'm saying? I can't watch no more of this video, man. I ain't gonna lie though, it was kind of funny, but at the same time, I'm just looking at this dude SoLLUMINATI like, bro, what is wrong with this dude, bro? Like, this dude is crazy.